We get it. Not all of us have a lot of free time to look after dogs, but still, we are always excited to have one. If you are occupied with tons of things and yet want a cute dog to curl up to your feet at the end of the day, then get one that's super easy to maintain. And for that, we would definitely recommend a pug, which is an adorable dog and at the same time requires little to no maintenance. However, it's not the only dog you can have or is easy to maintain. Here's a list of the 10 best low-maintenance dogs for busy owners. Well, I myself lie in the same category, so let's check it out together. Number 10. Shih Tzu. At number 10, we have Shih Tzu. This tiny ball of fur is affectionate to kids and a perfect lap dog. These babies are fun, loving, and of course, adorable. I literally felt as if it was a ball of cotton having legs. Ugh! They have this compact, or you can call a very tiny buildup. Plus, they are not fond of barking, making them perfect apartment dogs. Even if it barks, it makes a cute woofing sound and nothing more. These adorable dogs have double coat fur. If it is short, then it literally needs no brushing. However, if it is a bit longer, you need to brush it at least once a week. After all, those luscious locks need to stand out. The best thing about Shih Tzu is that it doesn't shed much, making them low-maintenance dogs. Initially, these dogs have low energy levels. They are fun-loving, but not fond of walking around or playing for long. But a small indoor walk is always better, which will be more than enough for them. Being an adaptable dog, Shih Tzu can socialize with anyone who comes to your home. They don't need a proper active routine, but they love to be with their owner. If you have to leave your home more than often, then grab a Shih Tzu, because they can survive alone for a good time and you don't need to worry whether they will be okay or not. Number 9. Boston Terrier. At number 9, we have the Boston Terrier. This dog breed requires low maintenance and is a very friendly doggy to have. They are charming and have that droopy expression all the time. Their facial expressions seem as if they are always onto some business. The usual dog business, I guess. They have this smooth, short-haired coat that requires almost no care or brushing. Because the fur is short, it is unnecessary to brush it regularly. They can be easily groomed using a firm bristle brush once a week. They don't shed a lot because they sport a thick single fur coat. This makes them perfect indoor dogs. However, you might notice the usual shedding in spring or fall. But that's all right because all dogs go through shedding. For reducing shedding, you can brush it regularly. These dogs are happy and lively, and a short walk to the park is enough to cheer them up. Moreover, they love to make their owners happy and like to curl up to your feet most of the time, making them perfect family dogs. These woofs are not known to bark unnecessarily. If you ever get to be around them, you will notice that they are the calmest dogs to have. Additionally, they have a cute woof sound instead of a sharp bark. Number 8. Basset Hound. At number 8, we have the Basset Hound. They have these typical big ears that stand out. They are loyal, patient, and lazy. Unlike their companion hounds, they are not fond of being active or doing a lot of exercises. Moreover, they have a slightly heavier buildup, but can adapt themselves to apartment life. They like to be a couch potato on the days when you are not in the mood to take them for a walk. Even though Basset Hounds are not known to shed unusually, they shed once a year in the spring or summer. This is just normal and actually helps them get rid of heat inside their bodies or extra and dead fur around them. It doesn't need any special maintenance with a short, hard coat. You can brush them once a week with a firm bristle brush or a rubber curry brush. And that will be enough to keep it in shape and well-groomed. Furthermore, they have this calm and friendly disposition that keeps them happy all around. Besides, Basset Hounds just love to socialize along with everyone. And kids? Yeah, they are their favorites. They love to cuddle with their owner and love couch surfing. Even though they are not known to bark unnecessarily, at times they can be pretty vocal. Oops, sorry for that, neighbors. If left alone for a way too long period, they might bark unusually. Number 7. Dachshund. At number 7, we have the Dachshund. It is a sweet and friendly canine breed and an excellent couch companion. These are teeny tiny dogs in the form of pups with tiny feet. They are usually short and close to the ground. You can have this doggy in 2 different sizes, tiny and medium. Long-haired Dachsies need more grooming than short-haired or wire-haired Dachsies. All of these guys would make awesome buddies. Their fur is not known for shedding, while a little brushing will fix it all. The coat of a wired-haired Dachshund is twofold. The top layer of hair is short and wiry with a soft and fluffy undercoat. Double-coated dogs shed more than short-haired dogs and require more maintenance, but with that miniature form, it is all well. Dachshunds are a bit stubborn, and you have to invest some time to train them. Once trained, these buddies are just a blessing to have. They have this friendly and loving disposition, and they like to be around their owners. Taking care of Dachshunds is just way too easy. They like to stay home and lay around or run around the house. However, they are also fond of going outside and exploring the forest or hunting. You can expect that from a Dachshund because they are originally bred for hunting. Unfortunately, these wolf buddies are known to bark a lot. Considering their size, their bark is pretty vocal. They can be a couch potato, but at the same time can be energetic when provided the right amount of stimulation. Number 6. Miniature Schnauzer. At number 6, we have the miniature Schnauzer. A Schnauzer has boundless energy and the largest heart on the planet. Their joy and affection have no boundaries, and you can count on this doggy to be bouncing off the walls with you. Schnauzers enjoy being the center of attention so much that they'll put on a show for you and your friends and are fantastic comedians. This makes them an excellent companion if you can accommodate their active lifestyle. Daily exercise is essential for the Schnauzer, or else they would vent their boredom by becoming destructive. But that doesn't mean you have to take him for long exercise sessions. A short indoor walk is all they need, or maybe a bit more can be perfect for their physique. They are at the top of their class and learn quickly when training them. For a Schnauzer, mental stimulation is just as important as physical stimulation, and they enjoy learning and exploring new things. These dogs are very intelligent and straightforward to maintain. They require grooming sessions every 6 to 8 weeks, which I think makes them the best low-maintenance dogs. To keep that wiry hair under control and looking beautiful, you might have to often trim their fur. Their bangs grow quickly and hide their eyes, and a quick trim can fix it all. Schnauzers love to socialize, but they are also okay if you aren't home for a longer time. Because on the days when they are not in the mood, they might like to relax on their couch. Number 5. Maltese. At number 5, we have the Maltese. Now, this is actually a piece of cloud with tiny paws and having a smiley face. Just look at those expressions. It literally seems as if it is smiling at you. Adorable and energetic is what perfectly describes Maltese. These dogs enjoy the better things in life that involve running, playing, and spending time with their loved ones. Moreover, they like to stay in your lap. Maltese can stay okay without their owners for a good time. However, being left alone for longer than usual may cause them to bark unusually. They are reserved and are not welcoming to strangers, so if you have some guests on the weekend, you might have to lock the Maltese for some time. Additionally, they are extremely intelligent and easy to train. Despite their lengthy, gorgeous coats, these dogs shed very little. But beauty has a cost, and that milky white hair requires maintenance regularly to avoid tangles. Number 4. Chihuahua. At number 4, we have Chihuahuas. It is another miniature dog with serious facial expressions that are not serious. They are often known to rock a slogan of sassy and charming. These tiny things are a luxury in their own self. They have this attitude of owning the world with those tiny paws. And how come that's not possible with these cutesy appearances? Because of their size, they can be your great lap partner and can watch Netflix and chill along with you on a couch. They are not fond of excess exercise but will never mind having a little workout remaining indoors. The small size makes them more than perfect for adjusting to your apartment life. You can have Chihuahuas in two sorts of coats. One is the smooth one and the other is long. Whether you go for a smooth or long coat, both require little grooming. A weekly brush for your short-haired Chihuahua and 2 to 3 times a week for your longer-haired Chihuahua would be enough to keep their fur in shape. Chihuahuas have a lot of energy. If they don't receive enough exercise in their day, that energy needs to be disposed of somehow. They frequently channel their excess energy into a high-pitched, monotone bark. If you are going to own them, make sure you provide them with the right dose of energy. These guys can shed a bit more than usual. After all, they have nice fluffy fur that will definitely shed. So if by any chance you get to have them, be prepared for those dog hairs all over the couch. Make sure you do daily brushing to reduce shedding. Number 3. French Bulldog. At number 3, we have the French Bulldog. It is one of the lowest maintenance dogs that are smart, playful, and adaptable. And besides their happy temperament, their alertness makes them good watchdogs. Additionally, having a tiny buildup with pointy ears, these dogs are quite bulky. They have a single coat fur that doesn't shed as much as double coat breeds. They have this short hair all over their fur and have a much reduced shedding rate all over the year. If you get to have this dog, brushing is sufficient to get rid of excess hair once a week. They are very easy to train because they love to learn. Because of their small size, they need to have a regular activity routine to remain healthy. They adore little ones and are much happier around them. French Bulldogs are not fond of a lot of exercise. They are happy when they are idle and doing nothing. So that's making a good choice for you, isn't it? Number 2. Pug. At number 2, we have the Pug. These are tiny woofs that you might have seen more than often. Fortunately, this doggo requires low to zero maintenance. Yes, they literally require that much maintenance. And because of their miniature size, they are just loved by almost everyone. You might find them curled in your lap all the time. Just look at those big puppy eyes. Gosh! Pugs are not known to bark without any reason and are known to be the calmest dogs. Because of this, pugs can be the best option for your apartment or busy schedule. Also, these dogs are low shedders, and you don't have to take them to salons more often. However, they might shed at a specific time of the year, but that is all right. After all, they have double coats. In general, they don't shed occasionally, but if they do, you can reduce it by brushing regularly. There is another interesting thing about these dogs. That is, they don't like to exercise a lot. And due to this, these curly-tailed dogs are good at home or just laying around lazily. You might often see them sleeping and confined to their space. This roly-poly pile of happiness has a mischievous expression all the time. They are more than happy to socialize, eat snacks with you, and enjoy themselves. Their favorite pastime hobbies include showering their owner with cuddles and love. Pugs are good to have along with kids as they adore little ones and play with them. Number 1. Havanese. At number 1, we have the Havanese. They have the greatest heart, and the only thing on their mind is you. If you're seeking a love-stricken lapdog, these pups are going to love you at the end of a boring day. Early socialization is critical to preventing your dog from becoming unduly frightened. While training these dogs might be time-consuming, controlling excessive barking and other negative tendencies is vital. These adorable dogs have an adaptive lifestyle and are happy to go on daily walks or even participate in training sessions involving treats. Although the Havanese is a non-shedding breed, regular brushing and grooming are essential to keep your pup free of knots. Hopefully, today's video has helped you pick the right dog for your busy schedule. By the way, which doggo are you going to take home? Do let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Also, don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed the video till the end. Thank you for watching.